So, Steve, do you have any big plans for the Christmas holiday?
Yeah, it looks pretty grim this year. My company's having a retreat at a ski lodge in Gstaad. It's a bummer.
What are you saying? Gstaad is one of Europe's great winter resorts. It's beautiful.
You think so? That's because you've never seen Doris from accounting in ski pants.
Oh, let me help you with those.
Thanks.
Where are you going?
Home for the holidays?
Mon Dieu, you taking this on the plane?
Oh, no, these are all the gifts for everyone at the cafe.
What did you get, everyone? Barbells?
No, I baked. Don't worry, Steve. I haven't forgotten about you. Here is your famous Aldridge family fruitcake. Margaret, what are you doing for the holidays?
Oh, every year at this time, I get to meet my beautiful Jean-Paul at a little out-of-the-way inn in Provence. When I see him, the years melt away. When we stand under the mistletoe, he looks at me like I could be Julia Roberts.
You sure he's not smoking that mistletoe?
Margaret, this is for you.
Oh, kid, how thoughtful. Oh, yeah, I know what this is. It's one of those souvenir hunks from the Berlin Wall.
It's homemade fruitcake.
Gelosia, ma amore, è proprio stancata. E cos'è?
I kill you, Santa. I kill you bad. I kill you 2 times. Then I come and kill your elves. What is grown man doing living with elves? He gives me the creeps.
Carlo, please. He's only street-corner Santa trying to raise money.
Oh, really? I do not like the way he talks to you. He says he knows when you've been bad or good. He says he knows when you've been sleeping. He knows when you are awake. How does he know this?
Holly, you better get to the airport early. You know, the lines are very long this time of year.
I know, it's horrible.
You don't know what horrible is until you've stood in line with a bunch of Frenchmen. Hey, look, a little tip. Blue cheese is not a roll-on.
Holly, I got you a gift.
Oh, Marcel. Thank you. I got you something, too.
Oh, oui. Oh, it's quite light. I'm guessing you didn't bake this.
Little boy. You're a very sweet child. You do that again. And I kill you. I kill you bad. I kill you 2 times.
Well, I have a long drive ahead of me to my uncle's chateau, so I better be hitting the road.
Yeah, have a safe trip.
You know, it's very thoughtful of Holly to bake for us.
It certainly was.
I can't believe it. I got bumped from my flight. I'm not going to get to see my family. I'm not going to get to go home. I'm going to be stuck here all alone on Christmas.
How could it possibly happen? You had your trip home so carefully planned.
I know. This is a nightmare. First, I had to stand in line for 2 hours next to a pair of obnoxious rock and roll skinheads. The guy's biggest concern, by the way, was how he was going to get his nipple rings through the metal detector. I finally get up to the airline counter, and the winner of this month's Let's Be Rude to Americans sweepstakes informs me with somewhat more glee than I thought was in keeping with the holiday spirit that my frequent flyer miles have not been properly credited.
Oh, listen, kid, why don't you see if you can buy yourself a regular ticket? I got a couple extra bucks saved up I don't need. I was just gonna buy some expensive lingerie for my trip to visit Jean-Paul.
I couldn't.
Do I really need new lingerie to shack up with a 72-year-old man with cataracts? Leave me so blind he needs an instrument landing to find me.
I really appreciate the offer, Margaret, but all the flights back home are booked up until after Christmas. I can't believe I'm not going to get to go home.
Would you like to spend Christmas with me?
What?
Well, you know, there's plenty of room at my uncle's chateau.
Oh, Marcel, that's very sweet of you, but...
No, really, it's quite beautiful, and I would love this chance to show you an old-fashioned Christmas in the French countryside.
I don't know. I wouldn't want to impose.
No, come with me. I hate the idea of you being here all alone in this town.
Yeah, I kind of hate the idea of that myself. Are you sure about this?
Absolutely. You're all packed. My car is outside. Let's go. Huh?
Okay, great. See you later, Margaret.
Joyeux Noël.
Yeah, jingle, jingle all the way.
The geese are upset. It must be someone they do not know.
They do not like strangers.
What the hell was that? I feel like Tippi Hedren.
The estate has many geese, you know. They're very territorial. They're like guard dogs. They don't like strangers. They really don't like you. Holly Aldridge, I'd like you to meet my parents, Jacqueline and Marcel Coutard, and my aunt and uncle, Hélène and Claude Coutard. Uncle Claude runs the family winery.
This is an unexpected pleasure.
Marcel, you did not mention you were bringing a guest.
Holly got bumped from her flight home to the States, but I assured her that she would be welcome to spend Christmas here at the chateau with us.
I wish you had called ahead to tell us.
Yes, well, I didn't. Now, I'm sure my guest would like to freshen up, so I'd like to show her to the guest suite.
It is already occupied.
By who?
By me, mon cher.
Dominique.
Well, I just love these Christmas family reunions. So she's, like what? A sister? A cousin? I'm guessing not a first cousin.
That is the girl Marcel almost married.
I'm sorry, Holly. This is the only room left in the house.
Oh, well, that's fine, really. All that's missing are the leg irons.
Take my room, I insist. I will sleep down here.
Absolutely not. I'm fine.
Well, can I get you anything?
Just a spoon in case I decide to tunnel out.
No, really. I insist.
No. I am not going to put you out of your own bed in your own chateau. Besides, I'm sure you'd much rather be next door to Dominique.
Oh, please. Look, I had no idea that Dominique had been invited to spend Christmas with my family. I would never have intentionally exposed you to such an awkward situation.
So, she's the one that got away, huh? You still have a lot of unresolved feelings for her?
You noticed.
The geese noticed. Well, she's here now, so maybe those feelings don't have to stay unresolved.
Holly.
No, look. I wasn't even supposed to be here. And it's not like you and I actually are involved. So I don't want the fact that I'm here to get in the way of you figuring out whatever it is you need to figure out with Dominique.
That's very mature of you.
It's a little more mature than I feel, but it seemed like the right thing to say.
Look, I promise I won't make this any more awkward than it is already.
Awkward, yeah. Marcel, Do you remember all that trouble I told you I had at the airport standing next in line to those skinheads?
Yes, of course.
I think they have my luggage.
How can you be sure? J'ai jamais dit ça.
Tu l'as dit.
Oui.
Absolument.
I must apologize for the rude behavior of my geese, mademoiselle. But you see, they are not fond of Americans. They are French geese.
I would like to apologize for the way that I'm still dressed. I'm sure Marcel told you about my luggage mix-up.
Oh, Holly, your luggage mix-up.
Chérie, I would gladly loan you something of mine, but I am,
Yes, you certainly are.
And hors d'oeuvre, my dear.
Oh, merci. Oh, this is really very good. What is it?
Oh, it is foie gras from the goose liver.
You mean one of them has to make this stuff? May I please have some more? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't get that.
So I told Holly that we would treat her to a traditional French family Christmas.
remember that Christmas, quand on est tous allés dans la forêt.
Well, this is the worst Christmas I've ever spent. I'm thousands of miles away from home, hundreds of miles away from anyone I know, and everyone here hates me, both man and beast. I mean, everything here is beautiful. This incredible house, this unbelievable artwork. Oh, and look at this tree. But I can't help it. I just feel so out of place. It's such a beautiful night. Those geese are finally asleep, probably worn out from lunging at me. Maybe if I just got some fresh air. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
This is our wine cellar. This is a fermentation tank.
Who the hell are all you people?
And this is a startled American girl. I'm sorry for the intrusion, my dear, but the guided tours bring in good money, which the winery sorely needs to stay afloat because of competition from the fine screw-top jug wines of California. Right this way, ladies and gentlemen, mesdames et messieurs.
Hey, no pictures, please.
How long have you been here?
Not long.
I'm Swiss. I will get news of you to Amnesty International.
Holly, may I speak with you?
Oh, yeah, sure.
I wanted to apologize if my presence has been inconvenience for you.
Oh, no, please, I'm fine. If this was good enough for the Count of Monte Cristo, it's good enough for me.
Holly, I wanted to speak to you of Marcel. I felt I should explain my intentions. My marriage to Philippe was a mistake, and I've never stopped loving Marcel. So I'm afraid we are rivals.
Oh, please, I have no claim on Marcel. Although, we are planning to go out on a date sometime next year.
I'm sorry I don't, perhaps my English is not so good.
Oh, no, your English is great. I wish my French were that good.
Attention! Les vapeurs de la cuve peuvent vous enivrer en quelques secondes et cela peut durer des heures.
Holly, may I show you the secret of the cellar?
Oh, well, sure.
No one has given you a proper tour, have they?
Well, no, actually.
Follow me. It's most interesting.
Well, are you sure this is okay?
Oh, absolument, absolument. It's amazing to see the grape turn to wine. Come here. Come here. Take a look. Go ahead, look closer.
Oh, wow, it really is.
Much closer.
Wow, you guys look cool. I'm starved. What's for dinner? I hope it's goose. Well, what do you think? Not everybody can make this look work.
Are you all right?
I'm great, Marcel. Hey, I just thought of something. You're Marcel, and your dad is Marcel? This is very confusing. I know. I'm gonna call you Big Marcel, and I'm gonna call you Little Marcel. Hi, Little Marcel. You look so cute. You're a little tux.
Holly, have you been drinking?
Marcel, you do not want to embarrass your family. Perhaps it would be better if you put your unstudied friend to bed.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Why don't you just put me to bed? You know what, Marcel? I bet you're not really little, Marcel.
I'm surprised at you.
My dear, since you seem to have become a friend of the grape, perhaps you would like to learn something about wine.
Sure. Your dad is so cute. I bet you're gonna look just like him when you're an old French guy.
Whoop! Right, my dear. First, let us try this beautiful, priceless Montrachet. No, my dear. When you taste wine, you just roll the wine over your taste buds, and then you spit it out.
Oh, cool. I hope you don't do that with dinner.
Now let's try again. Tonight, we are pouring this extremely rare 1921 Chateau d'Yquem. Even if you could find this wine in your store, it would cost you thousands of your American dollars to buy it. Now, please taste this.
Be patient with her, Marcel. She can't help it if she's not well bred. She's an American.
Hey, just a second there, headlights. Where the hell do you get off calling me an American? I'm sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me. I really haven't been feeling like myself ever since you showed me that big old wine barrel in your guest pit.
Dominique showed you the fermentation tank?
Showed me. She practically shoved me in.
Breathing over that tank can make you intoxicated in a matter of seconds. Dominique, why would you do such a thing?
I only did it for you, Marcel. Your family invited me over in hopes we would get back together. So I just wanted you to see how wrong this American girl is for you.
Dominique, to embarrass Holly like this is inexcusable. You are devious, cruel, and ruthless.
Na 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 na.
You got the Chateau d'Yquem!
Oh, well, Marcel, you can't go with your foolish little American tart.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Ah, thanks. What is this?
It's a 93 Alka-Seltzer. It's a very good year for bicarbonates. How are you feeling?
Better. How are you feeling?
Oh, you mean Dominique? I'm cured.
Really is a beautiful tree.
Oh, look, it's nearly midnight.
You want to open your present?
Oh,
Oh, come on. It'll be fun. Where is it? Oh.
See, I'm sorry your present was lost with your luggage.
Oh, well, whatever it is, I'm sure the skinheads can exchange it for a tongue stud.
Oh, mon Dieu.
It's not alive.
Just what I was hoping for. Roadkill.
It's a coonskin cap.
Oh.
I know how much you love pop American culture, and this is a classic. You know, Daniel Boone wore it, Davy Crockett.
And it's made out of...
Raccoon.
Good, I'm wearing something on my head made from a rabies-carrying scavenger. No, it's very nice. Maybe I can polish my car with that. No. Thank you.
You're welcome. Well, it's a shame I didn't open your present at the cafe. So, what did you get me?
You sure your luggage is gone, huh? So, you've heard of the Hope Diamond? It's a... Steve, I thought you didn't ski.
I don't. I slipped on an ice cube in the airport lounge.
Ah, Margaret, how was your Christmas with Jean-Paul?
Well, let me just put it this way. He's gonna be walking funny for a while.
Was it that passionate?
No, he's had hip replacement surgery.
So, Carlo, you went to visit Fabiana's family. Did you behave yourself?
Si. I never touch her in her mother's house.
Fortunately, there was the train, the car, and the tool shed.
Well, you're forgetting the confessional in the church.
I'd like to propose a toast. Merry Christmas to us all.
Oh, wait, where's Holly?